Breaking news right off the top for you. Christian Yelich is going to be a Milwaukee Brewer for a long time. According to multiple reports, he's close to signing an extension that would keep him under club control through 2028. So if you ripped up what he has left and just called this 9 years and around $215 million, Brewers fans, be happy. You've got your man, your MVP for a very long time. This is the remaining deal. 2 years, $26.5 million, so an average of around $13 million a year. There was an option year for 2021, or make that 2022. They ripped that up. So now the new extension adds the years 2022 to 2028, close to $190 million, and it will keep Christian Yelich with Milwaukee, Dan, through the 2028 season and also through his age 36 season.
Yeah, I think this is a great deal. I'm happy for Christian. I think this is a great deal for the Brewers on top of it. You know, if you look at it, they had still 3 years of club control, and that option was at $15 million. So there were still a lot of seasons to get there. I think this is a brilliant move on the team's part because that player has been underpaid for how great a player he's been for them. And on top of all this, Scotty, he loves being a Brewer. And the Brewers love him. I think this is a great marriage. I'm so glad he'll play the bulk of his career there. And honestly, it's a fair deal for both sides because if they picked up that option, he's age 31 now going into the free agent market.
And age 31 going into the free agent market, you just don't know how you're going to get paid.
Absolutely.
He has the hit tool. So it's a guy that you can project forward maybe better than others and say, hey, this guy's going to hit maybe even into his later years. Maybe you don't anticipate the same decline.
You just take all that guesswork out of it, though.
Yeah.
And on top of it, again, we talk so much about AEV and the value and who won this deal and who won that deal. This guy really is now a Brewer for basically the bulk of his entire career because he wants to be there and the club wants him to be here. Look at these numbers.
Bonafide superstar.
I mean, he's a superstar. And not only that, he plays the game the right way all the time. I mean, he's a consummate teammate. He runs the bases exceptionally well. He's a guy who had 40 bags last year. I mean, he does it all. And now he gets a chance to do it in a place that obviously he really, really feels like he can call home.
And Milwaukee's a small market, but now they keep their superstar right here.
And that's also good for the game when star players end up being in smaller markets because the marriage work is a great thing for the game of baseball.
By far the most money ever handed out by the Milwaukee Brewers. Christian Yelich, congratulations, although it's a little preemptive. The reports are there, but it sounds like it's going to get done.